You better lose yourself in the moment, you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow, cause opportunity comes once in a lifetime. On some 8 Mile shit, Eminem went in and scorched Donald Trump's ass. He roasted the president. Pen and paper style. This is how we came to do it today. Check this out, man. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So, people been asking me recently, they said, SouFlo, please do a segment on social injustice in America. And I'm thinking, I actually told the person who last asked me to do it, narrow it down. Narrow it down because that's a wide field. Well, I don't know, but I think Eminem was thinking of making history. I think he was thinking of greatness. I think he was thinking of what the books will read 20, 30 years, 40 years from now when we look back at. Right? And he really went in. Now, that's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably not. But that's all I got. Till I come up with a solid plot. Got a plan and now I gotta hatch it. Like a damn Apache with a tomahawk. I'ma walk inside a mosque on Ramadan and say a prayer that every time talks, I'ma stop. But we better give Obama props. Cause what we got in office now is a kamikaze. That'll probably cause a nuclear holocaust while the drama pops. And he waits for shit to quiet down. He'll just gas his plane up and fly around till the bombing stops. Intensity is heightened. Tensions are rising. Trump, when it comes to giving a shit, you're stingy as I am. Except for when it comes to having the balls to go against me, you hide them. Cause you don't got the fucking nuts like an empty asylum. Racism the only thing he's fantastic for. Cause that's how he gets his fucking rocks off till he's orange. Yeah, sick tan. That's why he wants us to disband. Because he cannot withstand the fact that we are not afraid of Trump. Fuck walking on eggshells. I came to stomp. That's why he keeps screaming, drain the swamp. Because he's in quicksand. It's like we take a step forward then backwards. But this is his form of distraction. Plus, he gets an enormous reaction when he attacks the NFL. So we focus on that, and instead of talking Puerto Rico and gun reform for Nevada, all these humble tragedies and these Boner, he'd rather cause a Twitter storm at the Packers. He says he wants to lower our taxes. Then who's going to pay for his extravagant trips back and forth with his fam to his golf resorts and his mansions? Same shit that he tormented Hillary for and he slandered, then does it more. From his endorsement of banning support for the Klansmen, tiki torches in hand for the soldier that's black and comes home from Iraq and is told to go back to Africa. Fork and a dagger in his racist 94-year-old grandpa who keeps ignoring our past. Historical, deplorable factors. Now, if you're a black athlete, you're a spoiled little brat for trying to use your platform and your stature to try to give those a voice who don't have one. He says you're spitting in the face of vets who fought for us, you bastards. Unless you're a POW who's tortured and battered, because to him, you're zeros. Because he doesn't like his war heroes captured. That's not disrespecting the military. This is for Colin. Ball up a fist and keep that shit balled like Donald the bitch. He's gonna get rid of all immigrants. He's gonna build that thing up taller than this. Well, if he does build it, I hope it's rock solid with bricks. Cause like him and his politics, I'm using all of his tricks. Cause I'm throwing that piece of shit against the wall till it sticks. And any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You either for or against. And if you can't decide who you like more and you split on who you should stand with, I'll do it for you with this. Fuck you. The rest of America, stand up. We love our military and we love our country, but we fucking hate Trump. And those are the words from word for word how this man went in on a friggin' freestyle on BET Hip Hop Music Awards. Now, if you don't know, BET stands for Black Entertainment Television. I'm going to close this video out real quick by saying a couple of things. Walk with me, right? He addressed the whole situation with Colin Kaepernick. He addressed the whole situation with Donald Trump over there poking at and starting a friggin' nuclear war. But once the shit jumps off, we'll all be the pawn. Because all he'll do is gas up his shit and fly off until the bombs stop dropping, right? So Eminem's talking about how basically injustice for one is injustice for all type of thing. There's no way we can call ourselves in the United States of America the greatest nation on the face of the earth when you have black soldiers going to combat to fight for this country, and then we come home and you have a white man standing there telling you, take your ass to Africa, nigga. I've been saying this for the longest. When is somebody going to stand? Let me say something. Could a black rapper with some clout not have done this? All we fucking talk about is hoes shaking asses, degrading our own women, how much material shit we worship and got, and how many of our own kind we quick to kill. That's it. Nobody is on this political shit. This right here made me fall in love with hip-hop again, right? This right here made me fall in love with rhyming again because this is how it started out. Remember EPMD and all of them when they came with a message from back in the day, and even, whatchamacallit, from out east or out west. Fuck the police. It was a message and it was a strong message. 911's a joke. It was a message and it was a strong message. There was a time going by when you called 911, if your area code was in a black neighborhood or predominantly black neighborhood, the police would take forever to get there. The same people did their experiment and went to white neighborhoods, suburban neighborhoods, and the police was there in a jiffy as if they were right around the corner. So they came up with songs like 911 is a joke. Or political, socio-economical stories have all been told through, and has always been told, through hip-hop rap music. I've always said this, I don't fuck with white boys. I fuck white women, but I don't fuck with white boys. I don't fuck with white boys unless, walk with me, unless they understand the struggle. And I'm not talking about they're supposed to feel my pain. I'm talking about they're sympathetic to, they're open-minded enough, and they allow themselves to see the shit for what it is. If you cannot see what my people have to go through on a daily basis, then me and you can never be friends. Right? I don't know, man. On the whole Colin Kaepernick part, he killed me with that shit. The two verses that stood out for me the most in this was when he said, actually it was three. He says, you're spitting in the face of vets who fought for us, you bastards. I've told people already I did damn near 1 day short of 10 years in the U.S. Army Infantry. I'm a young combat veteran my damn self. I don't carry no damn Vietnam sticker on my shit. I'm Iraq and Afghanistan, right? Okay. So I've been saying this story as a black man. When I come home and I hear go back to Africa nigga okay, yeah, right. Like you really did serve. Or you might have served, but I bet you didn't really go into any combat. Stop lying. Like, your service is questioned. I've even been told to my face, well, shit, nobody asked you to do it. Yeah? He says, you're spitting in the face of vets who fought for us, you bastards. That's what Donald Trump said about taking a knee. Unless you're a POW who's tortured and battered, because to him, you're zeros. And I don't understand how them damn Vietnam veterans ride around with stickers on their cars talking about Vietnam veterans for Trump. He don't give a fuck about your brother. That brotherhood is thicker than that political affiliation. He gives two fucks about you. Because he don't like his war heroes captured. And he said it. Donald Trump said it out his face. These were his exact words. He said about McCain, Senator McCain, he said about McCain, Donald Trump said, he's a war hero because he was captured. Nah, he was a war hero because he went to fucking combat. Trump said he's a war hero because he got captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to break it to you, or I hate to tell it to you. That's exactly what Donald Trump said. He was speaking about Senator McCain, who spent 5 years in a POW camp facing torture and starvation. You notice one side of fucking McCain's body still doesn't work? That wasn't from no stroke. That was from being tortured in a friggin' POW camp. And guess what? Donald Trump was old enough to go. He could have gone, but you know what he did? He dodged the fucking draft, claiming he had spurs in his heels. Got a doctor to write a letter saying his feet weren't good. But you have the nerve to disrespect a POW combat war veteran. And then you have people so misled that they still get out there and say Vietnam veterans for Trump. That's one that got me, that I can totally relate to. The other one that got me that I could totally relate to was when he said, Eminem has millions and hundreds of millions of fans that span the globe. So when he calls to order his supporters and he starts weeding out, because there are white people out there that like rap music, but they don't like the creators of rap music. Now, he says, any of my fans who's a supporter of his, Trump, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You either for or against. And if you can't decide who you like more and you split on who you should stand with, I'll do it for you with this. And ends the video with a fucking middle finger like this and said, fuck you. That means don't even be a fan of mine no more. Now you gotta understand, man. He just took a stand. And that stand right here, I fully respect it. It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's talk about this one in the comment section below. This one is heated. It's heated. I got so many questions, but I'll give my audience a chance to speak up first, and I'll join you in the comment section below. I'm out. Roasted. Peace.